Okay, let's talk about the basics about printing on hats or hats in general. You always want to start with a good quality hat. So you can get all different kinds of hats. Okay, here's some shells of some hats. Okay, this is a 47 brand, which is a good quality brand. There's mesh back hats, okay, which means you have the mesh. And you have the adjustable straps. Most of them come in one size, but you can sometimes get different sizes. But you want to start with a good quality hat. So you start with that. Now, printing on hats. So we have this version here, which is a 3D or a raised 3D printed hat, which is more or less glued on top, and it's actually raised up. So it kind of has a thick feel to it right here. Say it's like an emblem. And there are flexible options with that. Then you have the custom printed hat. So you get this. These are rather expensive, and this is a full fabric hat with a fabric back enclosure. And this one here, you can print artwork on top of it. And this is, again, very expensive, but you can actually print artwork on the hat. That's one way to do it. This would be called an embroidered hat. Okay, so again, you start with a good legacy hat, legacy brand hat, which is a good quality hat, legacy brand. And this is embroidered. So you can see the stitching in here, right? It's literally sewed on. So if you look underneath, there's actually sewing that's involved here. So this is an embroidered hat, and this will never really come off. I mean, unless you really ding it up, but that's embroidered. And then of course you have patchwork. This is a patch hat. So this is actually adhered on with glue. And sometimes they're sewed on, but in this case here, this is actually a patch that's literally on this particular fabric hat. And again, you could put patches on the side too. So that's a patch hat, right? Embroidered hat, but that's the variety of hats and some of the choices you have.